Let's make the baby do the magic hand thing. Come on, baby. Do the magic hand thing. I'm out of ideas.
What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Star Wars The Vintage Collection VC 185 Greef Karga figure from Hasbro. And here we have another figure from the Mandalorian, another figure that I'm going to be adding to my Razor Crest display because I did back the Razor Crest and I cannot wait for that to come in because I'm starting to get all these Mandalorian Vintage Collection figures and I'm ready to set it all up. So still got a few months on that though, but yeah, let's go ahead and look at the packaging here. We get this wonderful image on the front, and this does appear to be his look from season 2. So that's nice because the Black Series figure is his look from season 1, so we get a little bit of a variation there. And as far as I can tell through the packaging, it looks like they might have done a better job on the likeness here than they did with the Black Series. We'll compare those later on. So here we get the Mandalorian and Greef Karga. We get the old Kenner logo there. And we'll go ahead and turn it around here. And here we have some other figures you can get. I have the Boba Fett. I don't collect a lot of the vintage collection. I'm getting a bunch of the Mandalorian one because I got the Razor Crest and I love the Mandalorian. But I got the child, and we'll be looking at him next. And Greef Karga, and then Boba. And I may eventually get one of these two, but I'm not positive. I'll probably skip on the rest. But anyways, get all our warnings down here. And like I said, it's VC 185. And yeah, let's go ahead and carefully open him up and check him out. So as I like to do for these vintage collection figures is I have this nice sharp knife here. And I'll probably start at the top here. And hopefully that'll give us enough to go with. Very careful along the side now. Onto the bottom. And then I'll hopefully go there. And let's see if we can get him out with that. There we go. Set that aside. We got our little warning pamphlet here as we always get. I'm gonna get his blaster out of here. Give me a second. Oh, that was easy. It's actually a pretty cool looking blaster there. Yeah. And I will slip that back in there, like so. Along with our nice little pamphlet of warnings. Don't want to choke on anything. You know how I like to put these in my mouth. And there we go. And I usually, if I can save it in good enough condition, I'll hold on to these card backs just because I think they look so nice. So. Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Magistrate of Navarro himself. And Sure enough, I am pretty certain, other than it looks like my the beard paint on mine goes up a little high on this side. Other than that, they did a great job with the likeness to Carl Weathers. So it's season 2, so he's got that kind of grayish beard that he has. But there's way less gloss on the face than what they had. I'll show you with the like the Black series. I don't know, I think they did a better job with the vintage collection, in my opinion. There's just something weird about the Black series one. But yeah, he looks really cool. I love this kind of cape thing he's got here, and it looks, oh, that's a whole separate piece, and I bet you can take that off. Yep. And pull his head off and take that off. And he's got a nice holster there for his gun. And that's the only accessory he comes with is this. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that in there because I don't think that'll hinder articulation at all, really. And let's see, how does that go now? That's what I'm not certain of. Definitely don't want to break anything. I might have to look into that. It's definitely a tight fit, so be careful, but I believe you want to get the scope down in there. It just doesn't want to go. Yeah, so be cautious of that. I'm going to look into that, and I may update this video at some point. For now, though, I think he's just going to hold it. But yeah, this is nice how you can take that off. I love the colors for that. I think the details turned out great for the scale. If you think about it, for how small he is. All the paintwork and the detail on his robe thing there, that looks really nice. Some sculpted detail on each little thing there. Yeah. So let's see what he looks like with the whole thing off. There you go. Looking good. I think they did a great job. So let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation while we have his robe off, because I think that we're going to get a little more range that way. So we've got just the ball peg for the head, and for the shoulders, got a pretty decent amount, and the single jointed elbows. And they also swivel. And the up and down for the wrist and the swivel. Same for the other wrist. And we get a diaphragm. Nothing at the waist. And it's the normal hips that I'm not a huge fan of. But these ones seem to be a little better. He's got the thigh cut. And the single jointed knees that also rotate. And the hinge and rocker at the ankle. So for a 3 3/4 inch figure, I think that his articulation is pretty darn good, in my opinion. So I am going to go ahead and put his robes back on here. And it's really easy to do that, so you can see. And there we go. Yeah. Looking good. Yeah. Great job, Hasbro. He's awesome. I really like this figure. I'm gonna have to look in. I might just use a hairdryer and stuff the gun in the holster, but I'm gonna have to look into that. For now, I'm just gonna have it as a hand, which is fine. Does have a trigger finger. So yeah, I'm very happy with this Greef Karga. I think I like him better than the Black Series version. How about that? And Black Series is my main line, so what's going on there? So let's go ahead and throw Beskar, Mando, and the Mission Fleet blurg in the picture there too. And I think that this blurg is a lot of fun. I know it's a little small for the scale, but he's still a lot of fun, and he looks all right. Yeah, I think this is an awesome figure. This Greef Karga here. So I'm definitely going to throw up some pictures here, so you guys can check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. Until next time, may the Force be with you.